Hope I didn't frighten you. Right now, you're probably wondering why I'm in a Halloween store wearing a mask. I'll explain that in this video. Let me ask you guys something. You want to know why you double text, triple text, or the reason why you just don't ask her to come to your place instead of taking her on a date to eat? Better yet, telling her that you really like her and you want a relationship, but you really don't. Want to know the reason why you watch countless videos on how do you get your ex-girlfriend back, or how do I make her jealous, or what's a text message I can send to get her attraction back up? Trust me, once her attraction is gone, it's gone. All of that is summed up in one word: fear. Fear is an emotional trait. And when emotions are high, logic runs low. You tend to do foolish things to get her approval and validation. You fear losing that situation with that woman. And that will instantly drive any woman away. They can sniff it out when you're afraid to lose them. You start to go above and beyond and do too much. You start to pedestalize her because you are afraid. Your mindset is weak. You think she's the best you can do. In order to gain a woman's respect, you have to not fear leaving her. You have to not fear her leaving you. Why do you think that when a girl breaks up with you, you immediately start to panic and go crazy, and she runs away? You text her and call her and you say, "Hey, I'm sorry. Can we work these things out?" And then all of a sudden, when you stop caring and you decide to move on with your life, she comes right back around. You know why? Because you've moved on and you no longer feared losing her. And she sensed that. Fear will drive any woman away. If you're not confident, if you're not afraid to make decisions in your life that will benefit you and not her, she will lose attraction for you and go to a guy who's not afraid. Pookie, Ray Ray, Tyrone. If you're afraid to call her out on her dysfunctional behavior, afraid to check her because you think, well, this is the woman for me. If you're too accommodating, that comes from a place of fear. Neediness is fear. Good morning and good night texts come from fear. You're afraid what she'll think if you call her out on her games. Not just in women, but in life. Fear keeps you grounded. It keeps you from becoming the best version of yourself. Fear keeps you from getting to the next level in life. Fear will cause you to simp and do foolish things you'll later on regret. Chasing and pursuing women who are disinterested, giving you attitude. Instead of baking her a grilled cheese or making her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you take her to a rooftop dinner that costs you hundreds of dollars because you want to impress her, because you are afraid that she won't like you, that she won't accept you. Fear will cause you to buy random women drinks because you want their approval. You want to know what's keeping you from walking away from that toxic, disrespectful relationship with that female? You want to know why you continue to text a woman who is breadcrumbing you and giving you 1 or 2 word answers? It's because you're afraid. Fear that you'll never get a woman who looks as good as her. When women recognize a fearful man, she loses attraction for him instantly. Needy behavior stems from fear. Calling her tons of times stems from fear. Not making the move right away comes from fear. Taking her on multiple dates, knowing you want to sleep with her on a first date, stems from fear because you want to butter her up and hopefully she likes you. No. Conquer your fears and you will see a huge change in your life. Do not be afraid. This is the number one beta male trait that turns women off, that women hate. Have no fear.